The U.S. Senate race in Missouri is really heating up as Republicans and Democrats look to fill that spot that'll be open once Republican Roy Blunt leaves office.
Fox 4's Jonathan Ketch is in studio now to explain the Republican making waves before that August primary. Jonathan?
Hi, that's right, Kevin and Lauren. Roy Blunt's retirement has a number of Republicans looking to fill his seat with a very familiar name that's leading the way, at least right now. Park University political professor Matt Harris says the U.S. Senate race in Missouri, more specifically the GOP primary, will be a very interesting one.
There's kind of a lot of balls in the air.
He says there are a number of senators right now, like Republican Josh Hawley, who are not keen on former Governor Eric Greitens winning the primary. Greitens was accused of taking a picture of his blindfolded and bound mistress, but St. Louis Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner's office never found a picture of that.
You've got a situation where at least some people in the GOP are like, Eric Greitens, given how he resigned in disgrace, is probably not a strong general election candidate, but he still has a lot of support among the people who vote in a GOP primary.
Greitens is leading in a poll done by the Trafalgar Group. It showed that if the Republican primary for U.S. Senate were held this month, nearly 31% of the respondents would vote for Greitens more than any other candidate.
For the Democrat to win this race, they're going to need some good fortune and probably in the vein of the GOP putting up a weaker candidate, and Greitens is probably the weakest of those general election candidates because he's got some high negatives.
The biggest fundraiser so far is Democrat Lucas Kunce from Independence. He's raised nearly $2.5 million so far, more than Republican Attorney General Eric Schmitt and current 4th District Congresswoman Republican Vicky Hartzler. Harris also pointed out to me that the big impact will be who former President Donald Trump, of course, supports when it comes to the Republican primary. He has not endorsed anyone, though, at this time.